Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the series and season finale of the Falcongrafix Associated Short Track Series. We are racing the Tour Mods. We are live from Martinsville Speedway. Our current point leader, Travis Lepanis, has got the fastest time so far. We got 2 minutes left in practice. Got some new faces tonight. We got Mr. Dan Park. We got Tom Queering. Bad Brad Stefan currently sitting in 5th. Mr. TJ Lane, who just come off a Truck Series championship win here not even a half an hour ago for the Rusty Rednecks Truck Series. Ray Andrews and Justin Walbring. Should see a lot of excitement tonight. Depending on cautions, I definitely see these guys pitting at least once to take some right side tires. You gotta watch that 51, that Toadcast machine. He is fast as crap. He's kind of a little Debbie Dowder on himself, but he's always quick and he's always clean. He will definitely race the crap out of you though. That 26 of Tom Queering. Tom's a newcomer to our series. He joined us from the Misfits of Motorsports series when we joined up. Happy to have him on board. Very good competitor, very clean driver. Dwayne Kernahan made it back with us for the season finale. Coming into tonight, Travis Lepanis has a 17-point lead over Michael Steele. That could change. With the amount of cars we have, Michael could walk away with the championship yet tonight. See a little fun between teammates there. Alright, let's see who's going to be the first one out on the track to set down some qualifying laps. Looks like we got the 26 of Tom Queering out on the track. Driving a Hooters number 26 machine. These cars have a lot of horsepower. Nice wide tire surface puts a lot of that traction back on the track. You do have to be careful with those berms, and you have to be careful not to do that. Jumping on board of the 89 machine now of Brad Stefan. Brad had his hands full that time. $18.47 for Brad Stefan. That's going to put him top of the leaderboard. Travis Lepanis in second with an 18.65. TJ Lane jumps up to P number 2. Michael Steele yet to take a time. So far we got 3 drivers opting not to set down any practice qualifying laps. Mr. Dean Qualley, Daniel Park, and Michael Steele. I do know that Mr. Park asked for an EOL, which is end of longest line for the start of this one. I told him, just don't qualify, bud. You got it covered. "75 laps of distance. We got 1 fast repair, 1 extra set of tires." We'll do a quick points rundown. Travis Lapenas is in first with 326. Mike Steele in second with 309. Larson Parker in third with 299, but I don't see Larson here. Bad Brad Stefan currently in fourth, only 1 point behind at 298. And then we fall all the way back to fifth place with Adam Baker at 233. Dwayne Kernahan in sixth with 204. Dean Qualley in seventh with 161. Matt Moreau in eighth. Jordan Blair in ninth. Lee Krause rounding out our top 10. It looks like those 3 drivers are just not going to qualify tonight. They're going to start in the back. Maybe take it easy for the first 50 laps and then bring it on strong. I would like to thank everybody that's tuned in with us on Tuesday nights. We do have some changes coming up for the upcoming season. Starting next week on Tuesday nights, the Rusty Misfits Racing League is going to have a Super Speedway with Truck Series starting on Tuesday nights, and then we're also going to have what we like to refer to as the Jumpy Trucks. The Pro Light Trucks, we're going to race those around and see how much fun we can have with those. It won't be broadcasted, but you can watch my live in-car feed. I will be one of the drivers in that series, so that should be fun. Alright, looks like we're going to start grading up. Alright, starting on the front row, Bad Brad Stefan and Mr. TJ Lane. Row number 2, Kearns Point leader at Travis Lapenas and Dwayne Kernahan. Row number 3, we got Tom Curie and Justin Walbring. Row number 4, we got Ray Andrews and Michael Steele. Row number 5, we got Dean Qualley and Daniel Park. Alright, cars are starting to roll off the grid. Alright, lights are off on our pace car. We're going to go green at next time by. bad Brad Stefane's going to lead us to the green flag with TJ Lane on the outside of him. I've seen TJ get some really good jumps on the outside. He just did it in the truck race here at Martinsville just a little bit ago. He started on the outside in the truck, and by the coming out of turn number 2, he had taken over the lead. So he knows how to get it done on the high side. We'll see if he can duplicate that here in the Tour Modifieds. These do have a little more power, a little more grip than we had in the trucks a minute ago. Going green, coming out of turn number 4, the 89 of Brad Stefane and TJ Lane. Good start. We're headed down into turn number 1. Oh, get a little squirrely. Leading this one, Brad Stefane. Travis Lepane is our point leader, currently sitting in second. DJ Lane has fallen back to third. Michael Steele currently up 2 positions. In order for Michael to steal away this championship, he will need to probably win this wing and still have Travis Lepanis have a bad night, which, if you know Travis, isn't normal. Ooh, caution is out on the speedway. Looks like it's the 127 of Justin Walbring. Sends it in a little too hot, swings it around. Tried to jump to the pits, didn't work. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. We are live from Martinsville Speedway for the Falcongrafix Associated Short Track Tour season and series finale. We're going to be taking a break from the Tour Mods. Our next little short season, we're going to have the Pro Light 2 Jumpy Trucks on Tuesday nights, along with a Super Speedway Truck Series. I do love some super speedway racing, especially in the trucks. You can get a good push with those going down the straightaways. Unlike the ARCA cars we ran a couple seasons ago, you cannot push on super speedways with those things at all. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors. We got Foster's Custom Rods. If you are looking for a present for a loved one in your life, Foster's Custom Rods does amazing work on custom fishing poles. Check them out. Foster's Custom Rods, Alan Foster on Facebook. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go green next time by... I'd also like to give a shout out to All-Star 15 TV. Monday nights they have been running our EFRL Premier League. That's just about wrapped up. AJ and the boys have been with us for a long time, does a great job. Green flag coming out of turn number 4. Dwayne Kernahan surges through the center of that corner. Almost got into the back of the 51 machine. Now running side by side with Tom Keuring. Michael Steele currently sitting in 6th place. Ooh, a little bit of touch between the 26 and 36. Might open the door for Michael Steele to get underneath him going down the straightaway. Daniel Park and Dean Qualley battling for the 7th position. Back up front, the 89 machine of Brad Stefan continuing to lead. Got a little high in that corner. Travis Lepanis is looking on that low line, trying to get his nose underneath of him. Also like to give a quick shout out to our Thursday night champion in the Dirt Car Series, Stephen Lindell, back-to-back champions on Thursday nights. Congratulations, Stephen Lindell. It's going to be 2 to 3 weeks before the Thursday night series starts back up again. Looks like we are going to stick with the Pro Late Models and the B Modifieds. Travis Lepanis falling back just a little bit. That 51 of TJ Lane creeping ever so slightly into the picture. Ooh, Dean Qualley crashed. Yellow is on the field. Dean Qualley in that black number 17. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, he just went into that corner way too hot. A little bit of contact between him and Ray Andrews, but I don't think it'll be enough to hurt anything. Alright, we're 19 laps, 20 laps out of 75 complete. No takers on pit road yet. A little bit early. I'm sure these guys want to save those tires until the last possible moment. And then there's going to be guys that try to make it the distance on the set of tires they have. I would like to thank Dean Qualley as well for the opportunity to do the broadcast for the EFRL Tuesday Night Series. I've been doing it for a while. I always appreciate being part of the team and helping out with some admin duties here and there. Once again, thank you, Mr. Dean Qualley, for the opportunity. Dean is the league owner for the, well, now it's the Rusty Misfits Racing League, currently joined forces. So in the upcoming season, we have racing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. With actually, I do believe we might even have some on Friday nights now, with TJ Lane starting a rookie jumping truck series on Friday nights for those interested. He's got some interesting payout options check out Toadcast51 on Facebook and check out what he's got going on. It's going to be starting, I do believe, this week. Lights are off on the pace car. We are going to be going green, and next time by, Michael Steele up 3 positions up to 5th place. We'll see if Mr. Travis Lepenas can get anything done on the high side. Side by side, exiting turn number 4, waiting for the flag man. Good start by the leaders. '16 is cleared down the back straightaway. He's going to take over the lead from Brad Stefan. TJ Lane got his hands full with the 26 of Tom Queering. Tom is taking over 3rd place now. Here comes Michael Steele on the high side. Ooh, we got a caution flag up in the air. Alright, that caution is credited to the number 5 machine. He's going to be taking an EOL. He will be falling all the way to the back. Third of the race complete. Now we'll see if Brad Stefan can get anything moving on that high side. See if he learned anything from the 16 of Travis Lepenas. When we go back green, we'll have completed lap 30. Only 1 lead change so far this evening. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in all season long. We've had some great races this season. The tour mods have been fun. I look forward to running the trucks in the Super Speedway Series and the Pro Light trucks. Off-road dirt racing, one of the funnest things on this sim. Especially if you've got a handbrake. Alright, pace car is dipping off. We're going to go green. Coming out of turn number 4. We got the 16 down low. We got the 89 of Brad Stefan up high. Travis Lepenas is going to lead us off down into turn number 1. side-by-side battle for the top 4 positions. And look who is up into P number 5, the number 7 car of Dan Park. Dan is currently our points leader on Monday nights. Travis Lepenis off and running, the 26 of Curing. Brad Stefane got a little sideways, has fallen back all the way to 6th. Michael Steele back up to 5th. The 36 of Dwayne Kernahan battling right now with Dan Park for 4th place. Nice seeing the 36 machine up on the podium. See if he's able to maintain. We're just about halfway through this event. None of the leaders have went and got any tires yet. Fastest lap was just set by Mr. Michael Steele at an 18:47. Top 3 have stretched out quite a bit. Right now the closest battle is between Park and Steele. Brad Stefane trying to work his way back up through the field. You can see the rotors glowing on those machines as they enter the corner hard on the brakes. That front end just slams down to the ground. Fastest lap was now set by Daniel Park at an 18:45. They are reeling in that 26 machine of Mr. Tom Quiring. The longer these guys battle, the farther away that 16 machine gets. I don't believe anybody's in conservation mode now. Michael Steele looking to make a move on the 7 machine of Dan Park. He's going to get underneath him as they exit the corner. Caution out, TJ Lane has crashed. Oh, sent it in real hot. Didn't connect with anything.
Radar speed and everything like that.
Didn't hurt anything. Maybe flat spotted his tires a little bit. Stefan, Qualley, Andrews, TJ Lane have entered the pit road. So far, Lapenas, Quering, Kernahan, Steele have not. Will these guys go into the pits next time by? Or have they made their bet? Are they going to stay out and gamble? Looks like right side tires only for Brad, Stefan, Dean Qualley. Our leaders stay out. They did not pit. Maybe they're banking on another caution. Maybe they're just going to try to go the distance with what they got. Maybe they feel the tire wear has not been that bad. Alright, lights should go off on the pace car this time by. And then we're going to double up, re-rack them, restack them. We're going to get this thing under green flag conditions one more time. We're going to have 35 laps to go when we go back green flag racing. Dan parking that number 7 machine, one of the first cars that had pit. It took 2 right side tires. We'll see what kind of difference that's going to make on this restart. Green flag is in the air. Travis Lapenas holds on to that lead. Oh, Michael Steele. Looks like he got a little loose, had to jerk the car back. Oh, the 26 goes around. Caution is out. Tom Curing. Cautions breed cautions. Pace car's back on the track for the 5th time tonight. Looks like Michael Steele has opted to pit now. Maybe get some right side tires on that number 5 machine and get ready to mount his charge to the front.
Yeah, no.
We'll get the restart view on this one from the inside of that leader 16, Travis Lepenas. Travis has been one of our top competitors on Tuesday nights, whether it's been with the tour mods, the late model stocks, whatever we've been running on Tuesdays. Travis has been a top contender every week. Currently leading the points over Michael Steele. Alright, lights are off on the pace car. We are going green. Next time by, we'll see the 36, and who is a teammate of the 16. He's going to be lined up on the outside. You can see his nose poking up over there. "20 laps to go." Pardon me, I'm still a little bit under the weather. Got a little bit of a cough holding on, but we're going to get this one in tonight. Coming out of turn number 4, we're right on board with the 16 of Travis Lepenas as we going green flag racing once again from Martinsville. See him sawing on that wheel hard as we exit the turn. Side-by-side action from 2nd through 5th. Dean Qualley poking his nose up into the top 5 for the first time tonight. Ooh, 3 wide with Mr. Qualley. TJ Lane in that number 51 machine.
Thank you, Dean.
Trying to get some momentum built up. Reeling in that number 7 machine of Park. Bad Brad Stefan right on the back bumper of the 51. Ooh, Brad into the outside wall hard. Michael Steele's going to move down low. Michael Steele completes the pass, going to take over 5th place from Stefan. Oh, big crash, big crash. Looked like the 7 on the bottom bumped the apron and then shot up into the back of the 36 car, taking them both out, blocking the whole track, collecting a lot of good cars. Looks like Michael made it through with little to no damage. Alright, we're going to be under 10 laps to go. After that huge pileup. Looks like Dwayne Kernahan did lose a lap trying to repair some damage to his machine. Our front row is going to be the 16 and TJ Elaine in the 51. Bad Brad Stefane's going to take off in third. Dean Qualley in fourth. Ray Andrews in fifth. And Michael Steele in sixth. Short track racing at its finest here from Martinsville. We've had our share of wrecks tonight. 6 caution, 9 laps to go. We're going to be 8 when we get the green flag. Hopefully we can finish this one strong. Travis Lepanis had led a lion's share of the laps tonight. Brad Stefane led a couple early laps. We're going to see who's going to hold on to take this thing to victory. Pace car is off. We're going to go green coming on at turn number 4. Side by side down the back straightaway, we got the 16 and 51. Here comes Brad Stefane looking to make a move on the bottom of TJ Elaine. 7 laps to go this time by. Oh, we got a crash in the back. Something happened with the 26 of Tom Quiring. Alright, we're going to re-rack them, restack them. It looks like we're going to have a green-white checkered. Travis Lepanis, Brad Stefane, Michael Steele. I do want to thank all of our viewers who have tuned in this season. Not the race we were hoping for tonight, but it is Martinsville. It is short track racing. And these guys are fighting for every inch, every position on the track. Travis Lepanis trying to maintain that points lead. We got Michael Steele in third currently. We got 4 laps to go. It's going to be a green-white checkered. When we go green, we'll see if Michael Steele's got anything for Travis Lepanis and Brad Stefane. Travis is the only car on the field that has not pit yet tonight. Brad Stefane last pit on 52, Michael Steele on lap 64. All right, lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go green coming out of turn number 4. Travis Lepanis got to do it one more time. Brad Stefan up high. Michael Steele in third. Don't count out that 51 of TJ Lane. Side by side as the leaders send it down into turn number 1. Battling side by side, drag racing down the back straightaway. Brad Stefan holding tight on that high side. White flag is in the air. Next lap will finish it. Coming out of turn number 4, Travis Lepanis, checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Travis Lepanis, Brad Stefan, and Michael Steele. All right, Brad, pull up in beside him there. All right, perfect, guys. Thank you. All right, looks like we're going to start off with our third place finisher, Mr. Michael Steele. Bringing home that number 5 machine in third place tonight, Mr. Michael Steele.
What's going on, man?
Not much, but you had kind of an up and down night tonight.
Yeah, it was definitely all over the place.
This track is tough.
Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest. I'm not going to say I'm the best of it by any means, but did not expect it to be that chaotic filled.
We just ran a truck series here, and it was even worse than the trucks. The truck had, it was like it was lifting the front tires off the ground going down the straightaway.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we raced Xfinity on Monday nights here last season, and it was absolutely horrendous. Trav and I were talking about this earlier. I remember the race where caution laps didn't count in the super late models. Where y'all made a mistake on accident, so we raced like 200, 300 laps. Super late model.
I do that. That race took forever.
Yeah, it was so. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, looking back now, it was a blast. Though as much as it sucked, I mean, we all just dealt with it, and it was fun.
Well, those super late models are such a fun car to drive too.
Yeah, they're a blast. I feel like that these are kind of similar to them, just obviously completely different body style and all that, but they both are really loose, and I enjoy cars that are like that.
Same here, same here. Well, it looks like you're going to come in second in the championship. Couldn't quite reel in that 16 machine.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that after, a couple weeks ago. I don't remember exactly where we raced, but was not a great race, and I knew at that point that I had absolutely no chance. So, yeah, congrats to Travis and getting a championship, and I'm just really good at getting second place in championships right now.
Well, it's better than last place, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I can say that I have never done that, at least.
Well, congratulations, bud. Hopefully we look forward to seeing you race again with us when we have something fun for you.
Yeah, for sure. I know I'm signed up for both Tuesday night leagues coming up.
Are you going to race the super speedways and the jumpy trucks?
Yeah, I'm signed up for them. I'm probably not going to race them all just because I need to. They obviously are not my favorites. So, I mean, I love trying something different, but I'm so partial to I love short track asphalt racing and sad to see it go away. But with everything going on in business wise and all that, I unfortunately need as much time as I can get. So it may mean missing some Tuesday nights here and there.
Oh, definitely. I do believe you will enjoy the jumpy trucks, so those things are a blast.
Yeah, I know we did them for fun on Thursday nights, and I was pretty good at them. I've won a few in the officials and the Pro 4 lights, and I really enjoy them. It's hard to get myself to want to race that every single week.
Gotcha,
I like
gotcha.
long races, and those are so quick.
Yeah, that they are. Well, Michael, it's always a pleasure watching you race. Always a class act. It's always fun being around with you and chatting with you.
Yeah, for sure, man. I always love hanging out with all y'all, and always love going back and watching the broadcast. Always appreciate everything you do for us, just to allow us to feel like we're cool people being broadcasted in another.
All right, buddy. Well, we better let you give your shout-outs before we cut you loose.
Yep. Marcy, as always. Little Vivi girl. My parents. Trav and Dwayne. Obviously, always love racing with them, and love to see Trav succeed and get the championship. And all my awesome sponsors you doing for the broadcasting and everything you and Dean do for the leagues.
All right, buddy. You have a great night, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Yep. Have a good one.
Started on the... Okay, let's try this one more time. He started on the pole, bringing home that number 89 machine in second. Bad Brad Stefan.
Hello, how's it going?
Not too bad, buddy. You led the early part of the race. Travis was able to get by you. You ended up all the way to the back after an incident and battled your way back up to second.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race. Felt pretty quick. And things happened, whatnot. Fell to the back and just kind of concentrated. Got some tires. Uh, I seen Travis. I don't think he got any tires, and that's kind of what helped me kind of get battle back to the front of the pack. Just kind of letting people wreck and staying out of trouble. And here we are. Came home P2 tonight. Pretty happy about it.
Yeah, that's a nice finish for you. When you took tires, did you take 2 or did you take 4?
We just took rights. You don't have time to take 4. You're gonna get a lap down, and yeah, rights was the good choice to do. Even though when I took them, they weren't that bad. I mean, the right rear cooked it a little bit. It was what I 93%. Right front was 98, so they really weren't that bad.
No, and you are right. Yeah, Travis did not change tires all night.
Yeah, I mean that was a good move to take, but I think we had another couple laps there. I might have gotten past him, but coming to that white, he doored me going into one or overcooked it a little bit, but that's racing. He already got a championship in the books. I can't complain. I'm happy with the P2.
P2 on the race, and I do believe that moves you up into P3 on the championship.
Yep, happy about that. I figured I'd pass Larson. He wasn't running, so yeah, happy with a P3 result overall. Pretty good season.
All right, well, congratulations. This is the last race for us here in the EFRL Falcongrafix Short Track Series. Up next, we're going to be running jumpy trucks and super speedway trucks. How do you feel about those?
Yes, we are pretty happy about that. Jumpy trucks, haven't ran them for a couple of years, but still pretty decent in them. Super speedway, yeah, we're gonna dominate there. I got a feeling.
Awesome.
That, so.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on finishing second tonight. Who'd you like to give a shout out to?
Just you in the booth, Dean Qualley, Falcongrafix, everyone else who gets this thing going. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right, bud. Well, thank you very much. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Take care.
All right, number 1 on the track and number 1 on your hearts, Mr. Travis Lepanis.
I don't know if anyone would say I'm number one in anyone's hearts.
Oh man, nice race tonight. Kind of the move of the race is you decided not to take any tires or do any pit stops tonight.
Track position, and there was a lot of yellows. I mean, a lot of those yellows were a disservice to me. I mean, I would have liked it to go green, but it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't type thing. I was hoping for that late green flag run because I don't think anyone would touch me on the long run. But yeah, we had the over and over restarts, but I just made sure I had a good launch and made sure I took up as much room as possible going to one cleanly.
Yeah, you definitely had a fast car tonight. You were able to get by Brad, I think, on that one start on the high side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how. Maybe he started late because he slightly jumped the one before. So I think he might have been just a little tentative, and I was right on the ball. So that's probably what that did. And I was pretty good at sliding around on the outside, at least getting the run off. That was important.
Well, not only did you win the race tonight, but you also secured the championship. Congratulations.
Yeah, there's one way not to leave it to chance.
That is true. Took matters into your own hands tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to live by the sword, die by the sword, and I mean, right at the end there, I hated on that last lap sliding up a bit, and Dor and Brad and us getting together. We raced really hard. We got a lot of respect for each other. We knew we weren't going to wreck each other, but we're sure going to make it hard on each other.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to roll over for a position, that's for sure.
No, and Mike was right behind me. He did his job and put himself in position. It was I just kind of had that nightmare rolling in the back of my head that I'd get turned late and Mike would get through and win and sneak it. But I'm not a points counter. I knew I was in a pretty good position, but that good position also allowed me to take a certain amount of risks.
Yes, sir, it did. Well, this was the last night for the Falcongrafix Short Track Tour. Next season, we're going to be doing super speedway trucks and jumpy trucks. Are you going to be coming back for either one of those?
I'll be part-time. I think jumpy trucks starts, I'll have to be home right in time. I might jump in the odd super speedway race, but I don't think it's any secret that I hate super speedways. But, I might do it for fun. I don't mind drafting and bumping around with guys once in a while. So you might see me in a few of those.
All right, bud. Well, congratulations on the win tonight and on the championship. It's nice seeing that 16 get one finally.
Yeah, it was a good last half of the year. I mean, I was worried when it started with a fourth and a bunch of finishes I wasn't used to having, but cleaned it up and got a lot of firsts and seconds there in the last half to do what we wanted to do. All
right, bud. Anybody you want to give a shout out to tonight?
Team JTD. There's so many I can't say. Old Town Pizza. Yeah, and you guys for putting on this short track series. I really enjoyed it when I hopped on. I don't know what is it, 6th season?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
When we've done supers, late model stock, tour, late model stock, then tour. I forget if there's anything in between, but yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it. Had ups and downs, car count wise, and this and that, and some guys coming and going, and yeah, everyone has turned out, and you guys broadcasting it and putting the series on. I enjoyed it while it lasted.
So, quick question: did you get the dirt car out last weekend?
Did not get it out. It's going to be June 21st, 22nd out in Rimbey. We were going to go to Edmonton, but had some things come up, so pulled the pin on that and going to button up a few things. So we're heads up for that. Awesome.
Well, good luck when you do get it out, and we'll look forward to seeing your results.
Will do. Keep you guys informed. Unless I suck, then you won't hear anything.
All right, bud. You have a wonderful night.
Yeah, you too. Over and out.
All right, that's going to do it for us here at All the Dirt. The Falcongrafix Short Track Tour has concluded, and we're on to jumpy trucks next week. That one won't really be broadcasted. You'll see my in-car stream of that one, but we are going to have racing Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. We might jump into the Trouton Designs 358 or micro sprints. We might give those a try. Thursday nights we wrapped up our series there, so we'll be getting a new one of those started up here in a couple weeks, but we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thanks everybody, it's been a great season. Look forward to seeing you again.